I wanted to make a video about core values. So everyone here watching probably has heard about core values and has learned about the importance of them. But my question to you is, do you have core values, either professional or personal or both? And do you use them in everyday conversation or as it relates to the tasks that you perform? Now, what do I mean by that? So for us at Cornbread Hustle, first I'll talk about my professional core values, and then I'll tell you guys about my personal core values. And feel free to steal them if you want, if they resonate. I do not mind. So my professional core values, I look at it as a three-legged stool. So each leg is a core value. So both professionally and personally, I have 3 core values. And if one of those legs is missing, then I'm unstable. And that can mean financially, that can mean spiritually, that can mean from a mental health perspective. So basically our 3 core values at Cornbread Hustle are empowerment, accountability, transparency. Eat. Because we stay hungry. Get it? I know, I'm corny. So EAT, empowerment, accountability, transparency. And for us, it means a lot of things. It doesn't just mean, hey, this is the core value for our company. It means this is how we vet candidates. Is the candidate accountable for the crimes? Is the candidate transparent about the crimes that were committed? Has the candidate made meaningful changes in his or her life? Are they empowered? Do they want a new life? Do they want a fresh start? Are they ready for the job that we are providing to them? And then it also goes for the vetting of our clients. Are our clients being transparent about wages? Are our clients accountable for the workspace that they're going to create? Is this an environment that's going to be safe for people who are in vulnerable populations or people who are in recovery? And are the clients empowering? Or are they going to be a support system for the people that we're placing? So every single day at Cornbread Hustle, we use our core values in everyday language. We use them as it relates to our tasks. Today I'm going to the office and I think I have 5 people to do an in-person interview with and drug test for a second interview. And as I'm interviewing these people, I'm going through these core values in my mind. And also, it's not just how we vet employees. It's not just how we vet our clients. It's also how we treat each other within our team at Cornbread Hustle. Are we being transparent with each other? If we're struggling with something, we have to be honest about that, especially because of the nature of our work. Are we accountable for the work for our KPIs and meeting certain metrics? And of course, are we empowering? Because we have to lift each other up and be empowering. So now to personal core values, again, 3-legged stool. So the exercise that I would suggest if you are just now making your core values is write down a list of things that you want for your life or for your business, and write down a list of things that you don't want. I want to be fit. I want to be financially secure. I want to be a mom. I want to be a better wife, whatever it is. And maybe things that you don't want. Like, I don't even want to make anything negative about this video, so I'm not going to list a bunch of fears and insecurities to put anything in your head, but go ahead, be honest with yourself and list those fears and insecurities. And as you pick those 3 core values, that stool that's going to keep you stable, make sure that all 3 of those, if they're put together, align to keep you on path with what you want and not falling into what you don't want. So I will share mine with you. Mine are trust God. I fail. That's an hour by hour, minute by minute, day by day thing I have to work on. But trust God. Stay sober, because there's a lot of things on that I don't want list that could happen if I'm not staying sober. And there's a lot of things on the I want list that can only happen if I'm staying sober. And lastly, love people. If I want to be a great wife, if I want to be a great mom, if I want to be a great sister, if I want to be a great boss, then I definitely have to work hard every single day at loving people. So that's all. Sorry for, it's a 5-minute video. So if you've watched this video all the way to the end, tell me by posting in the comments what your company core values are. Maybe you work for a company and you know what they are. Post that in the comments. Do you have personal core values? Let me know. I would love to hear from you.